Chuckie Hessong is joining us again this morning from the K-State Extension Service, here to share with us a recipe that's got a New Orleans twist to it.
Yes, Martha Murphy and I went to a conference in New Orleans and I was totally inspired by their food. What an amazing place to be a foodie. It's an amazing place. Yeah. So this is called Maque, and that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled a little different. They can see that. I mean, you can see on the recipe it's spelled a little different, but it's a Cajun corn and bacon Maque. So, you know, fresh corn, fresh tomatoes, and bacon. How can life be wrong, right?
You were telling me this is actually a Native American recipe that has like a twist to it.
Yeah, we went to the New Orleans cooking school, and they kind of gave us history of their recipes, and it was a lot of fun to learn about that and kind of see that from that perception, or from that perspective. You know, in Southeast Kansas, we of course have a different perspective on our food and how it became what it is today.
Definitely.
And so this is kind of one of those things as well. So we started in here. I cooked some bacon in there earlier, and I left a little bit of the grease. It says olive, or it says oil, but you know, why waste bacon? Good yummy bacon grease when you have it. So you might turn that up a little bit because we do want it to be nice and translucent. Yeah.
Okay.
Kick it up a little bit. So in there we have some green pepper, which, you know, this time of year, a farmer's market is my favorite place to get food. It is so delicious. So green peppers, tomatoes, and corn, all from the farmer's market. So in there you have onion and the green pepper, and you're going to turn it up all the way because I probably should have got it started before.
Okay.
So in there, after you kind of get that started, ideally it was translucent. I should have done that before we came on. I was didn't prepare properly, I guess.
Hey, you're doing great on my knife that's not quite so sharp.
Yeah, then you really, for a fresh tomato, you really want a good knife, or that's at least sharpened. So, so in there, we're going to add, we'll pretend that it's actually translucent, but we're going to add what I have. Most of our corn already off the cob, and I thought I'd show you real quick. What they say in the recipe is to cut it off the cob, and really you just want to go through the top of it. It doesn't matter if you get clear down to the cob, because once I get around here.
Now this corn in particular is from the Pittsburgh
Farmers Market. So good. Like, I could live on fresh corn and fresh tomatoes. My life would be complete if I lived where those were in season year round. I just did it without even telling.
Let's go ahead and give her a shout out.
So yeah, Misty Morning Farms is where this one came from. So after you cut it off, you kind of run your knife through it like that. That's called milking the corn, and so that little milky, juicy stuff comes out of there, and that is what makes this super yummy, delicious. So.
All right. Okay. So I'm getting that mixed up in here.
Yeah. So let's do that, and then we're also going to put in some diced tomato. And if I had a nice sharp knife, I would maybe make it a little smaller.
Sorry, I'll bring in my sharpener next time.
I know. Put that in there. You can use the whole thing, of course. A little bit of milk, like 1/4 cup of milk. And then let that cook. We're going to let that cook for about 15-20 minutes on low until it starts to get caramelized. And then can we come back in a little bit and we kind of finish it up?
No problem. Yeah, we'll go to break, come back later in the show and find out how this Maque turns out. I said it right.
Yes.
We'll be right back. All right, we finished up our corn Maque during the break, and there was one ingredient that we had to add in right as it was finishing, and that was our seasoning.
Yes, and you can use just red pepper and salt if you like, and pepper, but I like this little Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. It's got salt in it and a little bit of heat. It does spice it up a little bit. So that's what it looks like when it's finished. The corn and green peppers and everything's really cooked.
Nice.
You top it with a little bit of the bacon we cooked earlier and a little bit of green onion, which is really common in Cajun cooking, to give you a little fresh bite there at the end, and it is ready to roll.
Okay, as I try this out,
I'm just telling you, it's like
a
corn candy. It's so good.
I'm looking forward to this, and my mouth is about to be really full. So while I'm doing this, why don't you tell me about some of the stuff that's coming up in the Crawford County Fair in 2 weeks?
Yeah, we're just 2 weeks out from fair. Of course, it starts to get a little chaos here. The kids are working hard on their 4-H projects, trying to finish those up as we can. Yeah.
Wow.
It's good. But we, a couple things we're adding this year at the fair. We're doing a demonstration stage, so we're having beekeeping on there, which Dan Mosier is coming to do that. That's going to be a fun thing. So if you're interested in beekeeping, you can check out our schedule for that. And we're also doing some cooking demos, which is going to be fun in the Marvin Green building. We'll have a little stage there. That's new for our Crawford County Fair. So,
do you think you'll be sharing any recipes that you guys learned how to cook down in New Orleans?
We just may. Martha and I have been talking about it, so we have some ideas. Yeah, so we have some good ideas, and it'll be a lot of fun. So check out our website for our for the complete fair schedule.
And this does have a little bit of kick. I can taste it in the back of my throat right now.
Yeah.
Very good though. You can find this recipe on our website later this morning at KOAMTV.com. Wow, super good.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Loving it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're going to come back in a couple weeks. think we're going to be making something maybe a little Mexican this time.
Is it a taco salad coming up? Yeah, taco salad coming up. It's Lila's taco salad, and it's one you can throw together for the fair. It's a great one. It's really fast, and it's a good healthy dinner.
Looking forward to that. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck getting everything ready for the fair.
We'll need it.
We'll be right back.